I'm Ryan, and I am back this time with another Star Wars inspired drink, this time the Palpatini. Now, obviously I can't take credit for the name Palpatini as it's been around really ever since Return of the Jedi, but honestly, as I was looking through all the recipes available online, basically every recipe was sugar-based. And for a name that basically screams red martini, that didn't make any sense to me. And so I wanted to make a drink that was martini-like, also red, and bitter because of, well, you're now serving the dark side. So, let's go through the ingredients. Obviously, you're going to need gin. Use your preferred gin. I am using Beefeater. You're going to want a dry vermouth. Now, the wild card in this recipe is the Campari, because not only is this going to make it red colored, but it's also going to give us that bitter flavor that we're looking for. Orange bitters. And then instead of doing a lemon twist, what I decided was that I was tired of cutting off the peels and then just wasting the fruit because I wasn't using it immediately. So instead, I got myself some lemon oil. So this is food grade oil. Make sure to actually, check that it's food grade. But then I got lemon oil and then this little sprayer so I can just spray right on top. This is also going to be served up in your classic martini style glass. So go ahead and get this in the freezer. All right, let's build. Okay, into your mixing tin, we're going to add 2 ounces of gin, a ½ ounce of dry vermouth, a ½ ounce of Campari, two dashes of orange bitters. And now let's add ice and stir. Rescue your glass from the freezer, and let's strain our drink. And to that, I'm going to add a couple sprays of the lemon oil. And there you have it, the Palpatini. Let's take a sip. Oh yes, this is your classic gin martini with the added bitter notes for the Campari. It's beautiful, it's a classic style drink, and one that I invite you to play around with the ratios, because I know everybody likes to have different ratios for their own martinis. And when you really think about it, this drink really isn't all that different from a Negroni, except that you're switching out dry vermouth instead of the sweet vermouth, and then you just have different ratios of the gin and Campari and the vermouth. So this one is very, very much one that you get to play around with and find the right ratios that work perfectly for you. So there you have it, the Palpatini. An elegant drink for those who recognize that surrendering to the dark side of the Force is a bitter pill to swallow. Cheers!